Peace, and love. Family. Season 1, episode 14, Sacred and Unfiltered Podcast. I'm an hour late today. Let's see who joins me tonight. Patiently waiting. Sipping some water with some oregano oil. Come on, tribe. Where we at? Join me. Patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. We have Donna in the building. Hey, Donna. Better late than never. It's delayed. My time is right. Okay, we good. It's always delayed on my side, so we're all right. See who else joins us tonight. Dedication. That's right. Season 1, episode 14. Donna, I am so appreciative of your commitment to pop in every single week. It's real, it's real out here. And I hope you know how hard I go for all of you. And I appreciate y'all holding me accountable. I got my mom, I got Kim, I got you. Like, where you at? I'm right here. Let's see who else joins us. We're going to give them a couple minutes. If not, Donna, it's me and you. We're going to rock out. I won't keep you long because I know I'm an hour later. And we all got to get ready for the next day. But Donna, what's your number today? Give me your number. Scale of 1 to 10. How you feeling? We got some people that's joining us. Yes, the continued work needs to be done within. I'm so happy that you are happy to be here. We got some people coming in. Come on. Announce yourself. Give some love in this chat as you join us tonight. Mix 69. Oh, Robin. Sending you hugs. I miss you. We need a girls' night. Up and down. Okay, that's fine. I might be able to help you through that tonight with my top. Nevada. Oh my God. This is wow. Oh my God. I can't wait to tell you what tonight's topic is about because Nevada is going to be a blessing to you. Oh man. I'm so happy you finally got here. Nevada. For those who don't know, Nevada is my former student from my first year of teaching. Wow. It's my first year of teaching. My student is on the call tonight. Oh, I think, wow. I got a porker. I got one of those knots in my throat. Wow. Right, Donna? Isn't that crazy? Wow. So Nevada is just joining us. So tonight, how we start every podcast is Nevada, you changed my life. I can't wait to just tell you what's tonight's topic. I'm telling you, this is crazy. I don't know what God is doing, but this is crazy when you hear tonight's title. So we start the podcast by always saying our number on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being I'm at my lowest. I'm not feeling good physically, spiritually, emotionally. And then 10 being I'm at my best. I'm feeling amazing. I'm clicking on all cylinders. So right now, I need everybody to drop their numbers in this chat. Let me know where you are on a scale of 1 to 10 before we get started. And then we'll check that number at the end to see if your time on this podcast elevates your mind, body, and spirit. Mom Dukes is on the call. She's a 9. I love that. Okay, give me some numbers in this chat. Wow, I cannot believe. Okay, Robin, 3. Sending you love. Yes, Nevada, proud 10. Hey, Shanae is an 8. I love it. All right, so we got some numbers. I'm going to check your numbers at the end, but give me some readies. Give me a ready in this chat if you are ready for tonight's topic of discussion. Are you ready for tonight's topic of discussion? Give me a ready in this chat. I am blown. My mind is blown at what this topic is and what, like, just it's just amazing. I'm telling you, the way spirit moves in my life is just nothing short of amazing. So we are ready. So tonight's topic is full circle moments. There's a direct connection between depression and misalignment. That's the topic. Full circle moments. There's a direct connection between depression and misalignments. Let me tell you how this topic came to me. This week and next week has been nothing but full circle moments for me. It's kind of surreal. And the fact that my former student, Nevada, is on this call is a testament to the fact that I am so tuned in, tapped in, turned on to spirit that I just came up with this title and she ends up on this call because I am living full circle moments right now. And right now, as I'm talking about full circle moments, I need you to start thinking about your full circle moments and you'll see where I'm going with this. So I've had 3, and tonight being the 3rd with Nevada, 3 full circle moments. The first is I went to speak at my former college yesterday, College of New Jersey. That's number 1. Number 2, next week, I am going back to Arizona, which is where I began my first leap of faith, my first solo trip, my first step into my self-love journey. Okay? I'm going back there next week. 3rd, this just happened. Nevada, my first student from 40 school, when I was like wet behind the ears, I fresh out of college from TCNJ, which I just went back to yesterday, by the way. She's on this call tonight. So why am I bringing this up? When I went to TCNJ yesterday, I spoke to a group of young women, and I never know how spirit is going to use me, right? But we were talking about trauma, and one of the young ladies said, we were talking about childhood trauma, and she said, what about if it's something that's still currently happening today? I said, of course, like trauma can happen at any time. So I'm like, so tell me what, if you want to share, what is your trauma story? So she says, my parents won't fund my degree if I change my major to something that I really want to do. My heart broke. I was saddened by that. When the parents are controlling the lives of a child by holding her financial, degree basically over her head and saying, we're not paying for school if you do the major that you want to do. So now here I am in this talk with her, and I am telling her, I know it's a scary thing to do, but no matter what your parents say, you have to choose your heart. You have to choose your passion and allow, even though they may not pay, allow spirit to show up for you by you trusting and going into your passion and into your purpose. So what does that all mean? This young lady is in a state of depression and trauma because she's out of alignment. And it took me, right, having a full circle moment, going all the way back to where it began for me. I went all the way back to TC&J to now pour this wisdom into this young lady about how to choose you. So I need everyone in this chat to understand tonight on this podcast that when we are down, when we are depressed, all it is your own misalignment. You're not doing what spirit has called you to do. And that causes depression, that causes sadness, that causes angst, that causes feelings of unsurety and constant fear and constant doubt. Misalignments. Put in this chat, I'm in alignment. Put in this chat, I'm in alignment. The goal for us is to get in alignment. So I need you to reflect tonight on areas in your life where you are not in alignment. And make the connection to that being the reason that you are feeling low. Whenever you're having a low vibration, you have to start looking at the fact that you're out of alignment. And truthfully, I have been out of alignment for some time, and I watch myself be riding this wave of joy when I'm speaking and then going back down to the lull of the reality, the fact that I'm just out of alignment. Be honest with yourself tonight. How many can make the connection between depression and misalignment? And why I titled it Full Circle Moments is because it's the full circle moment that'll show you and teach you why you're out of alignment. Oh, wow, this is happening all over again. This is happening all over again. What am I here to do this time? What am I here to show up and do differently this time? So now I go to TC&J yesterday and I am in alignment by going back, and now I'm pouring into young lives and I'm telling them to follow their heart, follow their passion. But I'd be a hypocrite if I don't do that for myself. Who am I to tell her to take this big leap of faith where you don't know what's on the other side of it and you're just trusting blindly, like spirit, God, creator, whatever you believe in? It's called faith. Faith in the unseen, faith in the unknown. So tonight, I want you to reflect on the areas where you're out of alignment, and reflect on how the divine moves you back to that full circle moment to have you realize that you are either in alignment or out of alignment. So yesterday showed me that I'm in alignment. Today enforced that I'm in alignment. But in order for me to stay in alignment, I have to make some tough decisions. Think about it. What are some tough decisions you have to make tonight about where you are in your life, about being in alignment, about making decisions that are not popular, that don't make sense to anybody but you? So I started an hour late today because I had a doctor's appointment that went well over time. I didn't even expect it. But first of all, shout out to my amazing doctor, Dr. Cadu, Lisa Cadu in Montclair. She's getting an office in Jersey City. If you need a doctor that is 10 toes down for you, Black woman, she's amazing. My mom could attest to this. I was with her longer than I needed to, but I needed her. She's amazing. I didn't want to cut that time short, but I had a full circle moment again. This is my fourth full circle moment because, believe it or not, because I take such good care of myself, I have not been to the doctor. I don't typically go. I usually do a lot of self-care, self-practice. So the last time I seen Dr. Kadu was in 2020 when she saw me in the hospital, y'all. She saw me in the hospital at one of my lowest moments, which months later I had to check myself into the mental institution. So the last memory she had of me was this broken soul. And it was a full circle moment. She saw me in 2020, y'all. And I had to catch her up on all that I have done and accomplished since the last time that I saw her. And she was in awe. She was in amazement. She was just blown away at my transformation from 2020 till now. Full circle moment. And so much so that, this is the type of doctor that, bedside manner, she's amazing. Like, there's no rush. Like, she wants to know every detail about you, ins and outs of your life and how you're doing. And she just wants to talk to you, man. Like, this, what doctor gives you that type of intimate time? So she gives me that intimate time, and I'm telling her all the happenings in my life. And aside her being blown away, she just kept saying, and last part is, I told her what my next alignment is going to be, right? I told her what direction I'm heading mentally, physically, and spiritually. And do you know, this woman just started giving me all sorts of resources and ways to go about it and support. And I'm just like, alignment. Alignment. When you are in alignment, it's like the Red Sea parts for you. Everything that you think you're going to run into or be caught up in, or everything in an anxious way, right? My mind tries to figure out everything that I got to figure out for this next decision in my life. And full circle moment, Spirit just remind me, I got you. What you worried about? You got a doctor. You got support here. You got support there. You got support there. You good. Now, can you just do what I'm asking you to do and trust me? Can you just do that? Can you just do that? So I'm saying that to you. Can you just trust the divine with what decision you need to make, even though it's probably the hardest decision you ever gonna have to make in your life? But it's the right thing to do because you're sad, you're depressed, you're anxious all the time because you are out of alignment. Sydney. What are y'all doing to me tonight? Sydney's here, y'all. Wow. Sydney. Sydney, you're making me emotional. Can I speak about you real quick, Sydney, if you don't mind? Please give me some love in this chat. I just want to talk a little bit about you. I won't give all details, but I gotta highlight you right now. Sydney, can I talk about you right now? Wow, Sydney's in the building. Wow. I might have to do this podcast at 8:00 because there's so many people showing up tonight. Sydney is here. I need to take a sip of water. Sydney, before I share, can you please tell me your number tonight on the scale of 1 to 10? You know the drill, Sydney. Give me your number tonight. How are you feeling? Another full circle moment. Oh my God. I can't make this up even if I tried, y'all. I can't make this up even if I tried. 8 is a good time. Okay, I'll move it to 8. I think this is where the time is better. I'm fine with that. Gives me a little bit more time to get ready too. Sydney, what's your number tonight? What's your number on the scale of 1 to 10? 8. Feeling pretty good tonight. Good, good, good. So, real quick, here's another full circle moment. And I can't make this up even if I tried. Sydney is a young woman from my Temple's 8-week program that I did at NJCU. Sydney was my greatest challenge. Sydney started the program very low, and I didn't know, honestly, in the beginning, I didn't know if I would be able to help Sydney. But by week 8, I witnessed a complete transformation in this young woman. I witnessed her smiling. I witnessed her sad that the program was ending. I witnessed her form a sisterhood. I just watched the power of this temple's message and this temple's work. And she's one of my greatest success stories. And, you can add whatever you want in this chat to support what I'm saying. But wow, what a full circle moment. So I have Sydney on the call from my first Temple's 8-week course. I have Nevada on the call from my first year of teaching. What's happening? This is the story of my life. The past 2 weeks is I'm just being reminded. I'm just being reminded of my work, my sacrifice, my willingness to do what nobody is really willing to do. And that is going to the trenches with young lives where the pain, they don't know how to deal with their pain. I love you too so much. Nevada, I love you. Thank you so much for being here tonight. My family who's here tonight, thank you for being here. My friends who are here tonight, I need you to know how much my heart, my mind, my soul, this is my work. And I have armor, support all around me. And I'm in alignment. And I know I'm confirmed and affirmed that I'm more and more in alignment each and every day. I could not have asked for this tonight. Like, I had no idea that this would happen. And I don't have a specific bullet point tonight. Tonight was just about encouraging you to get in alignment, because there's so much reward on the other side of it. There's so much peace. There's so much tranquility and joy and everything from being in alignment. So that is my word tonight. Wow. I love that, Nevada. Overwhelmed with joy. This energy is God energy. It's source energy. That's what you're feeling. You're feeling the authenticity of someone who has been at her lowest, has climbed herself out. And now that she's climbed out, she's now reaching down to help pull people up with her. It's my job now. I'm pulling people up. There's no time for staying down in a dark place when we all come from the same source that only operates from love. Love is all there is. So you have to love you first. And then you have to love what you're passionate about and what you're being called to do. And in most cases, if you're in alignment, it's not anything that we've been taught to do. It's what your soul is calling you to do. It's what is challenging you to be your best and highest version of yourself. Yes, our energy. Yes, Mom. It's to pass it on to others. So, family, that's my word, man. I didn't even expect none of this. I'm over here crying. I didn't even expect it. And this is the beauty in being in alignment and full circle moments, is that you never know how spirit is going to bless you. And even though some days it feels like I'm stuck or it feels like I can't get ahead, then there's days like this that completely eradicates anything that I could have possibly thought beforehand. Nothing else matters but the now, this moment right here. I am truly, truly blessed to know all of you. I'm truly blessed by your presence. And I thank you for joining me tonight. So, in this chat, I would like to know if this has been a blessing to you tonight. If you have any questions, comments, I'd love to hear it, you know. But this is raw, sacred and unfiltered, y'all. It's really sacred and unfiltered, you know. So blessed. And every last one of you are equally as blessed. You're equally as blessed. Give me some love in this chat. If this has been a blessing to you tonight, give me some love in this chat. You know I don't keep you long. My job is to spread the information that the divine has given me and to share. To share. Thank you, Indigo. Appreciate you, love. Give me some love in this chat. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, Sydney. Yes, your advice, God. Love and providing a safe space of judgment, free of judgment, but full of love. Yes. Oh, my cousin Robin. Oh, my God. I'm sending you so much love. I love you so much. Oh, man, this message, listen, it don't matter how many weeks you stay away from me. When you come back, the message is for you. Nevada. Oh, man, I wish I could hug all of y'all right now. This is so special. I love you all, man. There's absolutely nothing you could do about it. I am going to move my times to 8. Let's do every Tuesday at 8. I'm going to honor what Spirit is saying. And you're saying 8's a good time. Yes, Kim. Well, you could always watch the recording. As you all know, I just need love once we're done. Put a like, make sure you share this video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you put comments, anything to help boost the algorithm. You know, whatever, get it out into the atmosphere. Let people know that this is pure divine work that's taking place. And the more people that hear it, the more people that I hope that it blesses, you know? So as you reflect tonight, your goal is to sift through the parts of your life that you know you're not in alignment and make a conscious decision to get back in alignment. And that's what I'll end it with tonight. Make a conscious decision. It's time. It's time to make that decision that you've been avoiding, even though you know is what you're supposed to be doing. What we're going to close with is our numbers. So I know a lot of us started with some pretty high numbers, but let me know your numbers tonight after this talk tonight. Give me your numbers tonight. Give me your numbers tonight as we close out. Let me know your numbers in tonight's call. Man, what a blessing it is to be a blessing. Let me know your numbers as we close out. What's your closing number? Closing number, closing number. Give me a closing number. Man, Sydney came tonight. Oh, love you so much. Kim's a 10. Yes, mama. Always moving up to a 10. What else? Who else? 7. Listen, Rob, I love that. You went from a 3 to a 7. Nevada 10. Sydney 10, 10, 10. And Donna 8. Oh, man, this is beautiful, beautiful. Everybody's 7 and up. That's awesome. So, family, I love you. There's nothing you could do about it. This is your girl, Karima, coming to you live from the Sacred and Unfiltered podcast. Here to remind you that you are the temple. I'm going to see you this time next week at 8. We're going to push it to 8 o'clock, okay? Please invite people. If you know that this is a blessing to you, bring a friend. Let them know that we're having real, authentic conversations about healing, about love. And I'm open to taking. You could DM me and let me know something you want me to talk about. I can definitely pull resources and get that to you. So please, 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 family. I'll see you next week. Peace and love.